Hello and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're gonna make some chicken parm. First take 2 chicken thighs and then you're gonna go ahead and de-skin them and debone them. As you can see here, oh look at that clean bone. Alright, we've done one, now let's go for the second one. Good. Next we're gonna move on to bashing it. Oh, I'm sorry, my camera went out of focus here and it's too graphic to show anyways. So you're just gonna cover it with cling film and then you're gonna just bash it until it's even and thin, not too thin. Alright, next we're gonna move on to the breading part. We're gonna take 2 eggs, we're gonna crack them and take the egg white. Save the egg yolks because we're gonna use these egg yolks for mayo. There you go. Save that for later. Whisk up the egg whites until they're homogeneous. There you go, just like that. Oh, I forgot to prepare a bowl of flour. Alright, take a little bit of flour, season the flour. Season it with salt, pepper, some garlic powder, onion powder, and a little bit of oregano. You can season it with anything really. Alright, we're gonna use the technique of 2 hands, 1 dry hand, 1 wet hand. As you can see, I'm taking 1 hand and just using it for dry ingredients like flour and panko breading, and the other hand is gonna be for wet ingredients like the egg whites. Multitasking, baby. Actually not really. I'm just doing them one by one, just hovering awkwardly the second hand over the second piece. Right here, as you can see. Alright, remember to sort of lightly press the panko breading onto the chicken thigh so that it stays on it, and then it's gonna help it crisp up. After you're done breading them, cover them up with the cling film and put them in the fridge for around 30 minutes. Alright, let's move on to mayo. Take the 2 egg yolks you saved up from before, start whisking them. That's some lime juice. Once they are homogeneous with the lime juice, then you start slowly dripping the oil in. You can use any oil. I'm using olive oil. Slowly add the oil in and then make sure to incorporate it in before adding more. Oh, there's a great tip. If it's wobbly, just put a kitchen towel on top of the thing and then it's gonna be fine. Keep adding the oil, and here's the consistency that I'm looking for. There you go, look at it, silky smooth. Alright, it's time to customize your mayo. You can add anything you want. I'm putting some sriracha, salt and pepper, some mustard, garlic and onion powder, and some paprika. And then that's gonna make it a little bit more acidic from the mustard and very fragrant from the onion and garlic powder. Beautiful. Alright, next up we're gonna fry up our chicken. It's very simple really. Just make sure there's plenty of oil to cover them up. And then after you flip them, it should be golden brown. There you go. There's a little bit of cheese in there in the panko bread, so it should be nice. Oh, I prepared the Sicilian sauce beforehand with a little bit of olives in there, so it's nice. I was craving some hash browns, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, next up is oven baking the chicken parm with sauce and cheese. It's fairly simple, just take any or oven safe dish, cover it with some tin foil so you don't have to wash the dish or it doesn't burn onto the dish. Then just put your chicken, slather it in sauce and cover with cheese, and in it goes. Alright, it's time to plate up. Take the remaining sauce that you have, make a bedding for it like a pool, and then nest your chicken parm on top of it. Oh, look at that cheese pool. Arrange the hash browns. It's fairly simple really, and then decorate with a little bit of basil leaf. There you go, all nice and pretty. Oh, it's tasty too. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I'm looking at it, thinking about it, and remembering it. I want to eat it again. Oh yeah, don't forget the mayo. There you go, time to eat up.